Alright, look. Hit the like button. Hit the sub button. Hit the notification bell. You understand me? Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Instagram. Join this Fisk Unit army and get Fisk Unit tough. Alright, look. I ain't wasting no time this week. Because I be meaning to do this weekly. And, I don't do it. But nah, I'm getting straight to the shits this week. Saquon, you ain't it, bro. You not it. Nah, he need to be held accountable. So, two things can be true. Two things can be true. Truth number one, Saquon ain't it. He ain't Christian McCaffrey. He not on that level. He's not prime Derrick Henry. He ain't on that level. Okay? And also, the coaching staff can choose not to use Saquon. Now, whether Saquon isn't that dude or the coaching staff chooses not to use him, either way, that equates to him leaving my team in about 3 weeks. All right, home versus Philly should be the last time we see Saquon Barkley in a Giants jersey. Why would you pay a player $15 million who you don't use? Brian Dable and Mike Kafka are on their third string quarterback, whatever. They're on their third string quarterback. And they still ain't abusing Saquon Barkley. I'll wait. I want all you Saquon Barkley truthers, or you Saquon Barkley dick eaters, I want y'all to explain to me why we're on our third string quarterback and they still not giving Saquon Barkley the rock. If Saquon Barkley was viewed as the best player on our offense, why doesn't the offense revolve around him? Why? I'll wait. So if you rock with Brian Dable and you like Mike Kafka and you think this Giants offense is creative and you think Brian Dable is some offensive genius and all the cliches, if you buy into that and they're not abusing Saquon Barkley, is he not good? Or do we not want him? It's not like they went out their way to pay him, because if they wanted Saquon Barkley paid, he would have got paid. I mean, Jonathan Taylor within 6 weeks of the regular season got his $15 million a year. So what I'm trying to say is, don't get used to having Saquon Barkley at the running back position, because there's no way Joe Shane's going to pay him Jonathan Taylor money. I don't think Brian Dable will allow it, because I personally think Brian Dable, all he needs is a Kerryon Williams or Cook or James Cook, and he good. We don't run the ball. The Giants' offense is not built around running the ball. It's not. And you could blame the offensive line. You could blame the quarterback. It's like, this is what I mean by I want Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones off of my team. This is what I mean by that. Because if you're a Daniel Jones truther, you're like, see, look what happened to Tommy DeVito. I told you the offensive line isn't good. I told you the wide receivers aren't good. You make excuses, but Daniel Jones makes $40 million. He's supposed to elevate and overcome. Saquon Barkley. Oh, but Daniel Jones isn't healthy. The offensive line isn't that good. The play calling isn't that good. I'm sorry. Elevate. Overcome. You want to be one of the highest paid running backs in the league. You were compared to Barry Sanders. You were literally told you were touched by the hand of God by Dave Gettleman. So why can't you break a tackle? See, here's the difference between Daniel Jones and Saquon Barkley. Daniel Jones needs that bum, the nice guy. He needs the nice guy, Darius Slay. He needs him to catch balls in order to be great. He needs the offensive line to block in order to be great. All Saquon Barkley needs is a hole. That's it. Whether he catches the ball in the flat, he could juke somebody, make a miss, make it happen. All he needs is the line to open up one little crease for him, and he should be able to hit the hole and be gone. Saquon Barkley, unlike Daniel Jones, does not need anybody else to do their job. All he needs is the ball in his hands and an opportunity. He don't make big plays. When's the last time Saquon Barkley just had like a 60-yard touchdown run without fumbling like he did versus Green Bay? This to the point where Saquon Barkley went, where's the big plays at? You were supposed to be Barry Sanders. He got 10 touches versus the Saints yesterday, and the Saints are the 26th ranked run defense. Brian Dable decided to come out and pass the ball instead of giving it to Saquon Barkley in a must-win game with tiebreaker implications. What does that tell y'all? He trusts the third-string quarterback to throw dots all over the field with a sorry offensive line more than he trusts lining up under center and handing it to Saquon 30 times a game. Buffalo, they passed the ball before half. They didn't give it to Saquon. The Jet game, they kicked the field goal instead of giving it to Saquon. Like, come on, bro. How many more signs does Brian Dable need to give y'all that Saquon either ain't his guy, not the guy, or not going to be the guy in New York? It's over. Pack your bags. You go get your bag from somewhere else. The only question we need to be wondering about with Saquon Barkley is, are we going to do a sign and trade, or are we just cutting loose? We just letting him go. And I can't wait to see who gives Saquon Barkley that Jonathan Taylor contract on the open market. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait. It'll be documented on this channel, even though he ain't a Giant. It will be documented because I'm curious. The running back position ain't important in these NFL streets. If your name ain't Christian McCaffrey, every single running back in the NFL is expendable. Eckler, expendable. Jacobs, expendable. Derrick Henry been splitting carries with Tajay Spears all year. The workhorse, one runner back dominated backfield is going by the dinosaurs. It's going the way of the dinosaurs. Like, Saquon Barkley ain't getting utilized like that. It's to the point where instead of paying a running back $15 million, I'd rather go get a slot receiver and pay him $15 million. Giants fans, who would you rather have right now? I'm dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious when I ask this question. Who would you rather have right now? A top 5 running back like Saquon Barkley, or a top 5 second or third string receiver to go with whatever the fuck we think Jalen Hyatt is? I'm dead serious. What I'm trying to say, the fifth unit question of the day right now. Okay, this is the fifth unit question of the day. Okay, bear with me. I want to make this make sense. Who would you rather have? A Saquon Barkley, who's a top 5 runner back, or would you rather have the number 2 receiver like T. Higgins, Jordan Addison, Devontae Smith? Who would you rather have? Would you rather have an elite number 2 receiver and give him $15 million? Calvin Ridley's another one. Would you rather do that? Or would you rather give that money to Saquon Barkley? I'll wait. I can't wait for y'all to answer this one. Throw those FUs in the chat if you rockin' with me, fellas. Y'all know my name. You know what I do. And you know what you need to do. All right? Hit the like button, hit the sub button, and share the video. That's it. That's all. My name is Fitz Vegas, and I approve this message.